I would say that it doesn't take you long to realize in this league that you're always going to be competing, no matter what you're doing. It takes me back to my career at Ohio State, where I was one of the lowest recruited compared to all those 5 stars coming in and finding a way to go out there and start. And it just carries over. It's just the name of the game. That's football. So it does make you. Open your eyes and realize that what you're doing is always going to be, at a high emphasis, knowing that there's always people that's going to be coming in and trying to do what you did in the past. So I'm looking forward to it, and like I said, we're just all excited to go out there and compete.
Okay, well, anyway, the fact that the way that this defense has additions on every level, talk about changing of the defensive line, another draft pick there. You guys have Willie at the second level, and the third level you have Kool-Aid to go along with Sean and the rest of them. How much pressure is on this defense to perform to a higher level of expectation than last year?
Right, I would say that last year was, we excelled in certain things, but we're also trying to get back to where we were in the past. So we got some great additions, and we're excited for that. Ultimately, it's to use some of these guys to be the number 1 defense in the league, and that's always going to be the goal. So whatever we can do to utilize all the different talent that we have on this team to be the best and play as a team and develop the best chemistry that we got, that's what we're going to do.
What stands out about this offense? This early in the game, what stands out about these guys?
Yeah, we're not used to going against the normal offense I have been the past 3 years, so it's been a lot more moving pieces. Definitely have to use your eyes pretty well, because if not, then somebody's going to be open. But I like what they're doing. I'm very excited for it. I just know it's making our defense a little bit better because we're having to do different things, not just the normal offense we've been used to.
Yeah, I was going to say, just because every other team has some variations that they're running this year, do you think that will kind of benefit you because you're seeing that more than versus week?
I would say so. As the league has changed over time, I think they revert to certain offenses that do well in certain systems, and I would say we're taking maybe a little bit pieces from other offense that we see to do well. So I like what we're doing. I don't know as much as some of these quarterbacks that we have on the team, some of the offensive players, but I just know it's tough to go against.
Low sack number last year, but still one of the top 10 scoring defenses. What do you guys really need to do to finish getting after the quarterback?
Yeah, I would just say place heavy emphasis in practice. It always is going to start in practice with getting after the quarterback, not touching him in practice, but making some good moves, and I would just say rush more. There's so much that goes into it. It goes with the coverage. Everybody works together. I would say that we had great numbers, but we are trying to get that number up. But the ultimate goal is always going to be the ball, getting the ball. Taking it away, getting off the field. If we're putting our offense out there on the field and we're staying off, that means that we're doing a good job.
And you already asked about it from a competition standpoint, but from a collective standpoint, having you and Morgan really on the field, what kind of a trio can that do for a defense?
The sky's the limit with this group. I do believe we have one of the most talented linebacker core groups in the league. So just excited what we're going to be able to do out there on the field. I think we all complement each other super well. Bigger guys that are explosive, so I'm excited for it.
Thank you.